Hello everyone, this is Geek Tropology, and today we're taking a look at this. A new rumor claims Jodie Whittaker's agent wants her to exit Doctor Who. Is he a fan too? Can he do a combo? Represent also cymbals and, just sack them. Just properly sack them, throw them to a river, and then commit seppuku for letting Jodie Whittaker be hired as the Doctor. Is the only honorable thing to do. Then maybe we should burn the river just to be sure, but it is what it is. A new rumor claims that actress Jodie Whittaker's agent wants her to leave Doctor Who. The rumor comes from YouTuber B. Lebetkin. Sorry, Rabbi. For the love of my life, I cannot correctly pronunciate any real Hebrew word. I'm half Jewish. I have spoken with several Orthodox Jewish from Chile, from Argentina. They have the most beautiful, and I mean this, the most beautiful Hebrew intonation. If I were to read La Torah, if I were to read the Torah, I would summon some kind of alien interdimensional demon with AIDS. And he will fall in love with someone. So trust me, you don't want me to try to pronunciate correctly anything Jewish. It will be the Pharaoh times 11 times 9. 11. Yeah, that sounds terrible, and I have butchered La Torah so many times that I am not proud. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. At around 2740 mark, Bill Lebetkin explains the rumor beginning. So I've been contacted from a source from Cardiff. I don't know if this is true. Later he will add. So I got this guy from Cardiff, got in contact with me and said, here's what's really going on. Lebetkin then started. Jodie Whittaker's agent has been screaming at Jodie Whittaker. We all have. She's terrible. How can you not scream to her? I'm pretty sure the cameraman is, okay, you can't go away now. She's got to get off the show. She's got to get off the show because Jodie Whittaker's agent business is looking at reality, not at fantasy. What do you have against Queen, man? I mean, I prefer a coaxy, but fantasy? Pretty nice, to be honest. Not grape Fanta, that's terrible. That's... Oh my... How can you screw Fanta? Fanta is made out of oranges. Well, chemical oranges, that is, but And the reality is, the rating has been on a nosedive. It's been an incredibly successful show, an incredibly successful international juggernaut, which is coming off one of the most successful periods ever. Yes. You had the Matt Smith era, when everyone was on board of Doctor Who. You had the previous incarnation, the 10th with Tennant, and the 11th with the 9th with Eccleston, however it's pronounced, Eccleston, whatever. You know what? I'm in Ecuador. I have seen at that time posters on sale on piracy sites, on piracy vendor sites. You can get the DVDs, at least you could get the DVDs for the new seasons. You could get posters, you could go to a real merchandising store and you could get a TARDIS cube, you could get a lot of things. At that time, the DVDs were not that pricey. We could get 10 DVDs for $10. So one day I will do a tour to one of our piracy stores. It is, as I said, Disney is, that's for another time, okay? Anyway, you could see some Doctor Who things. The toys were $100 to $150. The cups were around $25 to $50. The poster were, I don't know, $2. The TARDIS, you had this gorgeous toy TARDIS, and it was $550. And if I had that amount of money at that time, I will just get that lovely TARDIS. But now you have the retardis, the Dr. Karen ship, and you know what? How did she got to this level of sucking? I don't know. Maybe if I were her agent and Jodie Whittaker's agent, I will get her into acting school, then get her into any trade school, and finally get her some kind of employment flipping burgers. Sorry. If she does anything like she does Doctor Who, if she does the nasty like she does Doctor Who, well, she might be frigid. It's all I can say. You know what? We all want her out. The show is in ruins. You need to let it go. You need to lay it to rest for a couple of years, if not a decade. This has done worse than the Canadian film did. This has done worse than... It's worse than Star Trek. And Star Trek is right now in shambles. So just let it go. Get this girl a nice job at McDonald's. I'm sure she will get fired at the first hour, but at least she will be fired from something she sucks and not, being hired to keep doing that. But you know what? Business logic and entertainment usually don't mix, so it is what it is. I will be yelling at her all day long too. Well, I hope she goes away. I'll be counting the days like she's counting the genders on that image. See you next time.